Okay, we are making a picture of flowers in a vase, and whenever you make a picture like this, it's called making a still life. So we are going to start with 3 circles that are kind of spread out and about even in size. So my first one is towards the upper right of my paper. And then the other one is a little bit lower and towards the left side of the paper. And then my third one is down lower and again more towards the right. And of course they don't have to be perfect circles. And you would probably be drawing with pencil. I'm drawing with a permanent marker because it shows up better on the video. So I'm going to go back up to my top flower and I'm going to make triangles. Kind of like the rays of the sun. Zigzagging around my circle. Okay, and then my second circle, I'm going to make bumps or hills or like a rainbow all the way around. Now if I bump into my other ones, I'm going to have to skip over it. Okay, and then my last one just has a curl inside of it, kind of like making the number 6, but you just keep going smaller and smaller towards the middle. Okay, and then over here in between the sunflower and the rose, I'm going to make a smaller circle. And again, this one's going to have the swirl in it. And then down lower over here between the curved flower and the rose, another circle. These ones are smaller. And again, the swirl on the inside. And then last one up high over here. And again, if you bump into any one of your other flowers, just sort of skip over it so it looks like it's behind. And then the curving, swirling line inside there. Then I'm going to go around and add some of these leaves. And these are just triangle shapes. So anywhere where you have a spot, adding some triangle leaves. Maybe they'll even go off the paper if you don't have enough space. That's okay. And then a few of these little lines sticking out. There's some greenery just coming out of the flower pot or flower arrangement. And then down low, I have a square or rectangle shape. So you can fit this in anywhere where you have space. And then back here is the table line. So that's the line that separates the table from the wall. Okay, and then I used the Kwik Stix tempera paint sticks to color it in. So I did brown for my sunflower. And then yellow for the petals. And yellow for the inside of this flower. So you could use colors in the way that you want. I was just thinking of particular kinds of flowers here, so most common is our red rose and our yellow sunflower with the round center. But you might have a different idea about the way you want to color yours in. And if you don't have the Kwik Stix tempera, you could always use some other supplies that you have. Crayons or markers or paint. The idea was to make these nice and big so that you have lots of room for coloring in or painting in your design. This one's sticking. There we go. Purple down here. And blue for this one. You could, you could repeat some of the colors that you used. I just decided I wanted to use a variety in my choice of colors. And then my leaves, I did the darker green. And also my little stems that were sticking out, or extra greenery. So the tempera sticks are good for nice, big, bold pictures. So they are kind of difficult to stay careful inside of little tiny spaces. So that's why our last step of outlining with some black will be helpful for this design. And then in between these spaces of the flowers, that's where I just added in a little more green. Oops. Oh dear. Missed that line there. Okay, and then my background, I used the light green for my wall. And this part I didn't really worry about so much coloring in all the white space. And my tablecloth, I did the pink again. Orange might look nice too. I didn't use too much orange. Okay, and then last step, outlining everything with my black quick sticks to give everything a nice big bold outline. So you can see that last little outline really makes the colors pop out. And don't worry so much about being exact and getting right on your lines. Sometimes if it's off a little bit, it just makes it look a little more interesting. Okay, and then a line for my table. And I'm all set. Good luck with yours. Hope it turns out just fabulous for you.